Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to a beer comparison. Looking forward to this. It's going to be interesting. Now, the beers I'm going to compare are two stouts, both from Yorkshire. Both would, I did compare one to Guinness, and to be honest, it was so far removed from Guinness that you couldn't really compare the two. Um, and I'm the one of them I think would kick Guinness's ass, to be honest, and I'm not going to even bother going with that comparison. So we got what so far. I'll be honest, this is my beer of the year. It's blown me. I mean, this beer has been such a fantastic surprise for me. We're off to Wensleydale Brewery. We've got their Dark Horizon Nitro Stout, and I thought to myself, well, let's compare this to Timothy Taylor's Northern Monk, Northern Rising. Why not? Let's do a back to back. Now, I know for a fact that is better than Guinness. It is. It's 5%. It's got the body that Guinness hasn't. It really is. It just hasn't got. Guinness hasn't got what that beer has. Okay. But I thought, let's give it a bit of a comparing to this. Bit of a Yorkshire derby, if you want, if you want to call it that. So, to be honest, I think it's any excuse for me to put this beer on the video again. I'll be honest with you. I'm so impressed with it. I want to do a comparison. Anything, I'll compare this to bloody a cup of water next week if I have to. Get it on the channel every week. So yeah, so what we got is Wensleydale Nitro Stout 5% ABV, and we've got a Nitro Stout from Northern Monk and Timothy Taylor's at 4.4. Okay, so that one's stronger. So without further ado, let's see how they are against each other. The Northern Rising I do like. I think it's a good beer. I think I've done a good job on it. The Dark Horizon, I think I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And for Wensleydale to do a great nitro stout, I've told them in an email, I've told them on their message board, it's a fantastic beer. So, I'm going to try and pour these at once because I like doing this type of shit. So let's get it all in. Oh, here we go. And I have to say, so far, I'd love to pour these. I love to pour these beers. If we're talking a horse race, and they're off. I think the Wensleydale's won that. I think he's just done it, isn't it? Really, Northern Monks. Come on. It's taking its time. I did pour the Wensleydale first, though, didn't I? I was a bit off time there. So, what we do is, I sent this beer to David Dowling at Urban Viking. He loved it. So, I always get nervous when I send beers to other reviewers because I think, you might not, Anyway, I'm waffling on. Right. So, that's your Dark Horizon. It looks absolutely banging. Here is the Northern Rising. It's still taking its time, innit? God, bloody hurry up, will ya? What you want, overtime for doing this or what? I'll put that on one side. Anyway, let's get the Dark Horizon because I can't wait to I could review this all the time. I could. Let's get a whiff. Oh, that's lovely. Chocolatey and coffee and slight roastiness. It's lovely. It is. It is. Right. Are you finished now? Have you, Mr. Northern Monk? Have you done? Oh, let's get a whiff. Oh, it's up my nose. Right. Let's get the sniff test going, shall we? Between these two. We might as well, while we're waiting for it to bloody settle. Late to the game, Mr. Northern Monk. Right, let's get a snifter test. What do these beers sniff like? First of all, the Wensleydale. I'm not biased in this. Before anybody comments on the video, I'm not biased, okay? Right, I want a fair match between the pair of you. Let's go with. Oh, it's lovely. It's chocolatey and coffee. That is beautiful. That is. Right, let's go to the Northern Monk. Again, it's like roastiness, it's like coffiness, but to be honest, the aromas are so more pungent in the Dark Horizon, than the Northern Monk for me. It's nice, the Northern Monk. It's got roasted malts, so you can pick up the roasted malts, so you pick up the chocolatiness. But I tell you what, that Dark Horizon, wow. It does smell absolutely fantastic. Right. Oh, there we go. It's in now. Let's look at the colour of these beers. They may look exactly the same to you, but let's see if I get the light for it. I can tell you they're more or less identical in that retrospect. Heads, Wensleydale is a little bit more creamier, more compact. Took its time, the Northern Monk. So glad that you arrived now. It looks okay, nice and creamy. So yeah, they both look great. They both look great. You know, they both look great. Spruced up, looks all right. Right, I'm going to go in with the Northern Monk first. It is a great tasting beer. It is. Lovely roastiness, hints of coffee. You get that slight thinness to it towards the back end. There's that slight crafty beer twang to it, which, to be honest, I should have done this against the Brewdog one, but it's nice. It's a good, decent drop. That price wise, $6.50 for 4. Yeah, I'm going again. Nice, smooth mouthfeel. Yeah, nice. It's a good beer. I like it. Let's try the Wensleydale. Smooth, silky. Coffee and chocolate. Going again. Creamy. Northern Monk. Similar notes in chocolate. There is a difference in the chocolate taste between the two and the roastness. There's different degrees of roastness between the two beers. Main difference between these two beers is the body. Definitely. I'm going with a Wensleydale. Thick, creamy, dense body. Northern Monk. Thin. Slightly, dare I say, watery body compared to the Wensleydale. Price wise, Wensleydale Dark Horizon, you're getting on about £4 a can. Okay, it's a small brewery. They haven't got the commercial clout of what Guinness is, or even these two, Timothy Taylor's and Northern Monk. So it is more expensive. Okay, but the question marks you ask yourself: Yes, it's more expensive, but is it better quality? It is. It's a lot better compared to the Northern Monk Timothy Taylors. But saying that, 650 for four from Morrison's, it was. I think somebody said they've lowered the price. It could be about 450 now. I'm not sure. Price wise, that wins over the Wensleydale. I get it, okay? It does. Beer quality wise, the Wensleydale knocks the socks off it. It does. The quality of that beer is fantastic. It's my beer of the year so far. For its style, for the love and care they've done in the brewing process of it. Going back to this, I was really excited about the collaboration between Timothy Taylor's and Northern Monk. And it is a great collaboration, this beer. It is. They've done a good job on it. But I think for me, between the two beers, it's all down to the ABV. Bigger ABV, bigger body. Do I think that they had to compromise on the ABV in the costings of this beer? They might have. They might have had to compromise on the ABV of that. The numbers don't add up, or you don't know. Wensleydale have produced a beer for me that this is what a nitro stout should be like, a 5% jobby. Guinness Draft should be a 5% beer. The body of the beer is the winner for me. So overall, is there a winner? Well, there is a winner. The Dark Horizon. How many of you out there will have the opportunity to try this beer? I can't say. Hopefully all of you will. But, this is a very small... Well, they've just expanded to... They have expanded. Whether or not they can, fill all the bottle shops in the country with their beers, it would be really nice if they did. But as I said to them, I'm very, very proud. They should be proud of that beer. I'm proud that it's my local brewery. And as David Downing said, I'm a lucky bastard. Yes, I am a lucky bastard. In terms of breweries near me, I am a very lucky bastard. And I'll tell you what, I have won the lottery where Wensleydales are concerned because they're only up the road and I can just pop in and pick up 12-can slab whenever I want of this. So that is a killing beer. It is. It's banging. This one, it's good, but no match for that. Boys and girls, the winner between the Yorkshire Derby, the Yorkshire Stout Derby. Who's the winner of these two beers? That is the winner. That is a brilliant beer. I'm going to sit back and love that. I'm going to sit back and drink it. That one, well, it's still great. Still great. One more. That one. Not a patch, is it? Not a patch. David against Goliath. Boys and girls. Oh, the sun gone on my nose now. See you on my next one. Bib.